Welcome to another edition of the Dodgeball Game of the Week, along with Jed Castro. I'm Tom Booth. Tonight, Jed, we got one team in the middle of the standings with action, and then one floundering at the bottom in Lug Pub.
But you know, Lug Pub is a group of people from the London Underground Pub. You know, we talked to them earlier today. They're a team that's honest. They're out here having a good time. You know, Action, the team that also has a good time, there's a bunch of family members, fathers and sons and cousins, and there's like 1,000 of them out there. You know, I just can't wait to get the action on tonight. Well, stay tuned for the raw emotion of the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
And we're about to start here on the Dodgeball Game of the Week between Action and Lug Pub. Lug Pub, of course, London Underground Pub. Maybe employees or friends of.
Oh, that's where the lug comes from. L from London and the UG from Underground.
Yes.
You ever been to that place?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I hear they have great burgers. They are a Blacksburg institution that my brother used to frequent there back in the late 1980s when he was in school here.
He's old.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully he's not watching in New York. Hopefully he is watching in New York. He's going to come down and punish me.
London Underground Pub only have 5 people tonight: Charlie, Hudson, Don, Garrett, and Ashley.
And on the other side, there's another one of the deepest teams we've ever seen. There's 10 people on this team for Action. There's a bunch of people. So it's like a father-son thing right now. It seems like most of the sons are out there.
What's more family-oriented than dodgeball?
I can't think of many things except for maybe a christening.
More than what?
A christening?
Oh, a christening, yes.
You know, it's like, hey, bring your kids in, we're going to have a christening.
Right now for Action, I think you got Corey Kendall out there, Colby, Relaford, Zach Gillespie.
Don't bother, again, over.
Oh, okay. Wasting my time. Just wasting my time.
And your breath.
Oh, yeah, it probably stank.
It is.
Action takes game 1 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for game 2 between Action and Lug Pub. And Jed, I couldn't even spit the names out and the game was over.
Yeah, it was just, you know, there's so many people and you know, I think if you just kind of say a family name, you might be right. There's a nice catch there by Jack Hale. He's got a white headband. He wears it kind of high.
A lot of Blacksburg family and friends here. The Gillespie family, or Glaspies, the Kendalls, Relafords.
The Dumbo family.
Dumbo, yeah.
Zach Dumbo. Is that his last name?
Yeah, we'll say it is.
Jack Hale's going to take a seat. Maybe he can pull that headband a little bit farther down on his head when he's on the sideline.
Only 3 members of Lug Pub left, and they only started with 5. That's all they got tonight.
That's Death, number 4. His real name is Brian, I think. No, Charlie, excuse me. D-Ray and the man in black, they call him Gary. I think he changed his name. He used to be John.
I like his easy loafers.
You know, let me tell you what else is easy. Not just his loafers. That throw that he threw was very easy and easy for Kevin to catch. Kevin Kendall, that is. A lot of father-son action on this Action team. That's why I said Action.
Action Jackson.
Who was the actor that played in Action Jackson?
I think it was Carl Weathers.
That is correct.
Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed, and also he was in the movie called Predator.
Oh, okay.
The former California governor. Arnold Schwarzenegger saved the world from that alien hunter, or predator, if you will.
This game has lasted a little bit longer there for London Underground Pub.
D-Ray did not throw a laser ray on that one, light ray, laser ray.
Oh.
And he's going to take a sit, or a seat.
Or a sit.
He's going to take a sit.
And
unnecessary purple-shirted kid. Colby Relaford.
Yes, Lug Pub has 1 guy left, Death. Charlie.
Hopefully this, nice. That catch will mean death for Kevin Kendall, at least as far as this game goes.
But his son has also already had a seat, Corey. So that leaves us.
I see a purple shirt kid named Colby Relaford, and can't see because the other team members are right up against the ledge here. So I'm just going to say John. John's out there. Oh no, I can see the guy's name. I can see him now. His name is Mike Slusser, as in Slusser's Chapel. So you at home have the vantage point of actually seeing what's happening. We will only be able to tell you based on reaction or if Death gets out.
I'd like to know how you got that nickname, Death.
Maybe you don't want to know. Maybe it was because of his dodgeball prowess. Oh, he calls himself out.
He got hit on the elbow.
And Death calls himself out.
That might be the first time you've ever had to hear that. And London Underground Pub will lose game 2.
Excuse me.
And Action is up 2 games to nothing in the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for game 3 between Action and Lug Pub, or London Underground Pub. 2-0 Action. And strong family ties for Action. They've been strong.
Oh, was that on the head?
Oh, wow. He's flipping a few birds there. I like that.
There's some work for Josh. You might have to do some
You might have to put a little
that was great.
a motion blur up on the screen.
Wow.
That's
great.
That's some good action.
Do you ever remember that?
Ashley off the head again.
You remember the old hip hop song? It went like this. I want action.
And death comes to Lug Pub, and not too soon, as Death, Charlie, sits down. And Action takes this one 3-0 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
Well, tonight, Jed, Action was just a little bit too tough for the London Underground Pub.
Yeah, there was real domination there. But, you know, London Underground, they're shorthanded. They started the match with 5. You thought maybe someone would show up, but they didn't. And really, they were just whitewashed, as you like to say.
Well, for Jed Castor, I'm Tom Booth. We'll see you next time on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.